boys come from beautiful places. And the only sane reason for romantic relationships is for us to teach each other how to become the men and women that we are destined to become. I was 29, she was 19. 10 years younger, we were bound to stretch ourselves thin, covering this decade gap of life between us. She was a radiator, caressing every inch of snow as it melted me. We walked out of my house that first morning. Raindrops fell from our locked lips. We kissed like there could be nothing wrong in existence. A month later, it was clear we had hit a wall inside her uterus. A life was forming. Our hasty engorging in this instant connection left a choice that can't be easy. We were going to have to learn something about making impossible choices together. Walk hand in hand right into the space of letting this life go. There was something else, though. My role, and what I thought to be an accidental creation, set my head twisting when her mom spilt the words that she was never on birth control. With this one sentence, the light of her was blocked out. I guess sometimes the truth stands out best in darkness. I don't blame her for this. Just want to know where I fit into it. Want to know how this deceit is part of me becoming a man after the abortion. We got back to her house, collapsed on the couch. A sadness bigger than both of us swam between our faces. She said she would not have been able to cry if I hadn't been there to start the tears from my side. She told me there was no reason for the lie, just unexplained wounds of her past unraveling through clenched fingers, clinging to pain. Scalding her palms has never been a good method of healing. And I wish I could say I was cool with this. I've run this through the washboard in my heart enough times to realize there was no reason for the lie. And in some crazy, fucked up way, this is just about learning how to be with each other. We all, for 1 minute, just acknowledge the murky quagmire most relationships become and learn to take responsibility within our own chaos. We can grow from this. I know it in the roots of my own wisdom teeth. I mean, it took me 2 years to finish this poem. It shows me that I'm not content to wade off into hazy disremembrance, shirking any of my responsibility to own up to wisdom on this one. How is this part of me becoming the man that I am today? And to be perfectly honest, there was a voice in the back of my head telling me this whole thing would happen. The lie, the abortion, me in front of a bunch of people saying a poem about it. I didn't want to listen to that voice in the shape of hairs raised like red flags when she told me not to worry about a condom. I wanted to get lost with her and run rampant. See, the poetry in our disillusion, I am still becoming the man that I am meant to become. And as I listen to this poem and hear our story, I realize this is my way of letting this whole thing flow through me like two rivers parting.